Weezy taught me that.
What? You know, I'm just a man out here trying to...
Pokemon battle begin!
Maybe LeBron just needs some competition, someone to go.
I think Bitcoin has a PR problem.
I actually brought these, so if I was going to cut onions, I'd wear them.
Saying is for the children. We teach the children. You know what I mean?
Right. Like,
Wasn't he in special ed?
Where's the quality? Alright, folks. This is episode 1 of the Positive Overthinkers podcast. I'm your humble and gracious host, E. Again, I know there's millions of podcasts out there, but this one's for you. This one's just a different outlook on life. You know, there's 3 sides to every story. His, hers, and the truth. Well, this is the truth. Well, this is outside, hearing all the stories and giving your opinion on that. It's a positive overthought. We just want to talk. Alright, we just rolled lit. And I'm back just giving y'all my thoughts. From Broward County, Florida. Middle of the city, as I see it. Gotta flick the lighter. Wayne told me that. But on a serious note, most people ask, why start another podcast? Aren't you late to the game? Isn't there a million podcasts out there? Of course there is. There's a million podcasts out there, all streaming platforms. But when they ask me why, I ask why not. Like, I follow Brother Ben X, and during this pandemic, he's been one to keep me on point and keep me going. Just inspired. And he says, why not? Turn everything you use into something profitable for you. Why not? You may not be the next Joe Budden podcast or Joe Rogan or even Mike Tyson, which are all amazing podcasts, by the way. But you will get your thoughts off, you will gain an audience, and you will create. You're now a creator. Don't let anyone take that title from you. Create. It's not for them, it's for you. And if they happen to like it, great. Just keep pushing though. So on that note, I kept pushing, and me and my partner, we came up with the Positive Overthinkers podcast. Because here we're giving you clearly current events and what's happening around the world, but the positive overthought on all sides, left, right, above. Everybody has a voice. Everybody has a thought, and everybody needs to share it. You may see it from this different angle and understand things a lot better. And that's just what I'm here for. Or trying to do, rather. Bring it all together, give you different perspective, and you can take it where you may. All while medicated. It's not positive, put forth, weed, marijuana heavy, but it's more like the stigma's gone. There are positive potheads out there. Your boss smokes weed, your neighbor smokes weed, everybody around you smokes weed. Don't put this negative condensation on potheads. It doesn't mean the same thing. Now, if you're lazy and you let it affect your life in a completely wrong manner, then yes, step in, say something, do something about that. Because weed should not stop you from being positive or making your life successful. It should not stop you from anything. I understand how it does, and it can, but we're better than that. Weed is a tool. It's to help your life. It's not to hinder it. Some people let it hinder it. They caught on the fashion, the hype of it. especially young children and kids, teenagers. But we're changing the stigma here. Potheads are only somebody who is a positive overthinker. That's who you are. Be proud of it. But at the same time, get shit done. Don't waste your life. Execute. That's important. But I don't take it back to Ben X and Gary Vee and Taj and inspirational thinkers like that. Everybody you've seen, everybody you know, you just use it for information and motivation, but do you really do it? Because I've been watching these guys for years and I haven't. It's my first episode. Why didn't I do it? I don't know. So we're also going to use this as an experiment. We're going to do what these influencers, motivational speakers, are doing or instructing you to do to be successful. Can't hurt. You weren't doing anything before. Let's do it now. So, this is again to document my journey, as it always should be, as most podcasts should be. It's to document this time and this being in this life. Yeah. So let's start with Shopify. Drop shipping. Another access to everything the world gives you. Basically, Amazon is the world's biggest drop shipper. Let's see how if we can make money and be successful through that. Let's not have a boss. Let's make money ourselves and generate the things we need with the tools we have. Not ask, but create and promote and produce. I think that's key. That's key in life for anybody. Here's my journey. Alright, so more than just Brother Ben X. Follow everybody who's making money online. Because the key is to be boss free. Be your own boss, be independent, make your own money. So I got into the Forex market. Forex is short for foreign exchange. For those who don't know, it's more like cutting out the middleman and just trading in the money. You know how pesos, when you travel to Mexico, pesos are 50 cents to the dollar or whatever else. Same thing back and forth. Just for a quick layman's terms explanation of what the Forex market is. So I got into it. It takes a lot of studying, a lot of understanding the verbiage and whatnot, but it's worth it. If you're listening, babypips.com is the best education you can get. Get that and apply all that knowledge to the market. You don't even got to finish it. Just get a bare understanding of where you are, how money works, what the verbiage is called, what a pip is, stop loss, all that, and then go from there. But I started off losing money, like everybody does. Of course, if you're familiar with the Forex market, you're gonna lose money. But I know this is for me. I know there's no easier way to come across $1,000 than sitting on your phone and pressing buttons. It's just the knowledge and know-how. You have to have it. You have to have it and understand what you're doing, what you're dealing with. But don't be greedy. My issue is greed. I get greedy. I see I made $1 out of 1 penny. I say, oh man, I could get $2. Fuck around and end up losing 37 cents. That's just the way the Forex market game goes. If you're familiar, you get it. But if you're not familiar and understand it and you're a good trader, it becomes gambling. And gambling's a bad habit to have. A bad habit to have. So, obviously you need somebody to teach you the ropes. I'm more self-taught, honestly. But I see people doing it, and I latch on and I try their method. As you should, as everybody should. That's just how we grow and understand as people. I found Millionaire trade game about a year into my Forex journey, seriously. So I was already understood, I don't say established trader, but I understood the market and how it worked. Ty just made me want to do it again. Young fly nigga doing it, spending money, driving a Bentley, or Rolls Royce rather. He just made me want to do it correctly and get the money. He doesn't have a hard strategy. He retrace strategy, trend lines, blah blah blah. It's not difficult, but I enjoy it. I enjoy his trading style, or watching him trade more than I enjoyed like his trading style. So it's not that serious. But he didn't help me master anything. He didn't help me like become a profitable trader. He didn't teach me nothing I already knew. It really took me sitting down and watching YouTube. I followed Trade with Paul for the Asian sessions at night, and Wicks Don't Lie, London sessions in the morning. And just their approach to trading was different. They knew the same trades were going to be there. They knew they could take the same trades each and every day, and they just mastered that. You can almost tell they're not even master traders. They just mastered one particular like instance and just knew how to exploit it and make thousands of dollars off it. It's not even like they're great balling ass traders. They probably are, but they don't trade in that fashion. They don't put the money in front of your face. They just put the work. You don't take lots out of their realm. There's no over leveraging. It's more discipline. If it doesn't work their trading plan, they don't trade it. Even if it's gonna go their way, even if it's easy as pie and they can make the money back, they don't trade it. And I respect that. And I think that's what my trading style was missing. I recently had 2 great days and weeks, actually. This whole week has been a great trading week. The first time I can say that in a few years, and I take it all in account to discipline and crumbling JPY, because that shit is just fucking falling crazily right now. So we take it down, sell it, buy it back up. But I say that to say this, it's more like the information is out there. I didn't pay for any of this. Information is out there, like YouTube, free audiobooks, free Instagram, TikTok classes. Trappers Anonymous is it. He's awesome. He gives you all the game for free. You can start there. Like, you don't need billions of dollars to start and be a successful trader. You can start at the bottom. So that 6 months in, when you is ready, you got a little $500 or something built up, you ready to make these major moves or bigger moves. Which is major moves is somebody who ain't doing nothing. So even them little moves is major moves. Believe that. They ain't doing what you doing, you half stepping, you double stepping what they doing. Don't worry about it. It's a major move to nobody who's doing nothing. Put that money in stock. $10. Go get a Robinhood account. Go get a public account. $10. Put it up for the future. Next week, $10. It's nothing. You're gonna thank yourself in 2 years. It's crazy to see the influence change from like rappers, the ball players, the gangsters, to like internet guys, to entrepreneurs, to the evolution of just like what's cool. Because for a minute it was rappers, and with rappers, you know, it's gangsters, and with gangsters comes gang culture, XYZ, and that made its way into sports even, which made its way to TV, which is now internet. Everything in your phone, and how do you make that money? Oh, somebody's making money through all that, and it's just so now you have avenues so they can teach you. YouTube is probably the most valuable tool of the 20th century. There's video classes, there's old college courses on YouTube. There's TED Talks giving you free game. It's all free game. It's what you do with it. It's how you use it. Take action. I started a Shopify store. Made a couple $100. Slowed up. Well, that's because Facebook had me banned for some reason, but I fixed that. But you gotta take action. Gotta take action. I am very happy with the success of this first day trading. First day back, not the first day, I take that back. This first successful day back, and I just felt I should share. Document, rather. Because I did it myself. Because I put everything together myself, and I made the money myself with my own know-how, and it just feels different than being handed it to you, or from fucking you working your 9 to 5 and it being direct deposited. You made that money yourself. You pulled it out of the gutter, out of the market. It's no difference. It's no difference. But you did it yourself. You earned it. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You still gotta punch in. That market still got a time. Still got a boss. That market is your boss. But it don't talk back. It only respects action. You get in, get the money, and get out. Respect it. With that being said, I want you to take me as like just your guide, that people fuck up. It's not easy just jumping on the internet and following these gurus, but take this journey with me. I just started like me and you. It's alright. I ain't just start Forex, but I'm gonna flip this account with y'all. I just started Shopify and drop shipping though. That's brand new to me. Yeah, so we're gonna take this journey into that. Forex, sneaker reselling, all these cool money making trends you see, and see if it's easy to do, and see if it's easy to handle. Because I believe it is. I believe I can do anything I put my mind to. I believe you can do anything you put your mind to. That's just the way the world works. With that being said, I appreciate you for listening, taking your time out of your day to sit with me, share these thoughts. Once again, this is E, Positive Overthinker. It's quality conversation. Peace.